Welcome back, Honestman, Fallout 4, Survival. We're once again...
outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Chumming around with a merc, huh? I don't want no trouble on my beat.
Yeah. Always lively in Diamond City. But we're back at Valentine Detective Agency, and we just have some quick housekeeping to do here, talking about a new case. But we're just opening up a thread here, and then we have business to attend to. We're heading north. A bit of housekeeping first before we go in. Levels. I've been sitting on these level ups for quite a while, and I'm going to stop doing that. We are going to go Bloody Mess 3. This is a little bit of a cheat because you would have had to have saved 2 levels for level 31 here, because both Rifleman 4, which we just did, as well as Bloody Mess 3 unlock at 31, and we are at 31. But that caveat aside, I'll endeavor to reflect this appropriately in my revised level map, which I'll post later on. But we're doing Bloody Mess 3, more damage, and then we're pushing 2 points into Agility to take us to Agility 9, Natural. And then at 32, we're going to go Agility 10. I've been kicking the can on Science, I've been kicking the can on Sniper, and I'm just going to commit to this path and continue pushing those off. I'm relatively confident that Sniper just doesn't give me a lot of value right now, to be frank. Like, if I don't have that on my mid-range, and I'm not using my Sniper rifle in VATS, which I'm usually not, the way it works out, I'm just not going to get a ton of value out of this right now. And Science, likewise, with my kit right now, I'm just not going to get any value. So we're pushing into Agility. We're capping off Bloody Mess. And 32, like I said, is going to be another point in Agility. And then 33 is Ninja 3. That's the plan. And we'll just play it by ear. But part of the reason I want to do that is the fact that at a certain point here, we have to get back to Sanctuary. And I feel like it's going to be this trip. I'm going to be pushing north, and part of that is unlocking Preston as a companion. And by the time we get back to Sanctuary to grab him, I want to be in a position to grab that special book, which the plan is to get that to take us to Agility 11. So that's part of my motivation here for maybe reaching for Agility a touch early. And then once we have that book, then we can start thinking about taking a field trip to the southeast here to pick up the Agility and Endurance bobbleheads. But in any event, I'm going to go talk to Ellie and Nick here, and they're going to tell us, hopefully, about a Far Harbor mission, which we'll play it by ear. I may or may not engage that as a part of this excursion, but either way, I want to have the option. So we're going to do that. And then it's Corvega Assembly Plant. I've already been right up here. Lexington, Super Duper Mart, Mystic Pines. So after I get done in here, we're going to cut to basically Mystic Pines, I think. I think that's what we're going to pick up. I left a suit of power armor back there, if you recall. I hope and expect it's still going to be right where I left it in Mystic Pines. So I'm going to go grab that, and then we're going to do the assembly plant. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get to it.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Awesome.
I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client.
Yeah, sick
Mr.
burn.
Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
So is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, Whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Nick didn't like the shot I took at his outfit, but MacCready was amused by it, so that's all that matters right now. Okay, that's what we wanted though. That's the entryway to Far Harbor. But we'll leave that perhaps for another time. Now it's Assembly Plant. Okay, so we are here at Mystic Pines as planned, and Power Armor is here, and we're going to be taking that puppy. A couple notes first though. We just saved, and I got an infection. This is the first time I've seen this particular illness, and it causes periodic damage. But this is why we bring some antibiotics on the road, just in case. I usually only carry one, but for this long trip, I did two. And I'm already thankful for doing that. Standard operating procedure is 10 purified water for a trip. So I definitely didn't want to skimp on that for this excursion, and 10 stim packs. Might be overkill in most cases, but that's what I shoot for. Also, just a quick, equipment check here. You can see on the bottom there, I'm sitting at 114 defense, 113 energy resist. I've basically transitioned all the way to full combat armor at this point, and a big part of that is the weight. I actually have some leather pieces that are superior to some of this, but it's like 3 more pounds, and I just can't take it. I can't afford to do that. So this is sort of my standard kit. Lightweight on the chest piece, pocketed on everything else. I can see a case for doing pocketed on the chest piece as well, but this is sort of what I've gotten into the habit of doing. And part of the reason I like the lightweight chest piece is the AP bonus, although I don't understand why this one is only 2. Like everything else, every other chest piece to this point, I feel like has been giving me 5 AP. And then weapons, I've got the instigating shotgun, double damage if the target is at full health. Penetrating sniper rifle, ignores 30% of targets, damage and energy resist. I feel really good about that. I do have these melee knuckles. If I'm using those, we're in trouble. That's basically just for like bugs, like really weak bugs. And I'm still rocking the radiated 45 pipe rifle, which I've had like forever, with the 50 points of radiation damage kicker. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to cut over to the factory, or thereabouts.
Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Thanks, MacCready. So we are here. We're going to take a western approach. The time is not on our side. I was hoping for a nighttime incursion, but we are racing the sun at the moment. I'm very concerned about ammunition. Oh, that was a kill.
Safety off. I think we have company.
I'm very concerned about ammunition for the length of this trip into the northeast quadrant. But my standard loadout, I don't know if you noticed it there when I was in my inventory before.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
I don't have any wiggle room on weight. I can carry 115 pounds right now, and I'm basically always full up. Oh, I wasn't crouched. That's why a couple of those didn't kill. Come on. Certainly with the power armor, I have much higher carry weight at my disposal. But I don't know how long I'm going to be able to count on that. But we'll see how we do on fusion cores. I mean, if I was really determined, right, I could have brought more fusion cores.
Nothing there now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I could have brought more fusion cores, certainly, but power armor just isn't core to my strategy.
Shook up over nothing. What?
I think we got made. Part of what I'm looking for here
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
is a bobblehead, a repair bobblehead, which is going to give us a bonus to how long our fusion cores last. So that's nice. I do not have a good line there. I don't think this is the correct side. I'm looking for a blue tower. I believe that's on the other side. But we'll grab some stuff while we're here. Why not? Wish that was antibiotics.
What the?
I've got an idea where they are, but I'm not going to fire blind into that.
Gotta run out of batteries sooner or later. Aw, man, come on!
Yeah, we're going to take care of the exterior first and then breach the interior. Here it is. Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, fusion cores last 10% longer. Yeah, let's just take the expressway down. All right, now I need to find a point of ingress. I thought there was an open pipe or something that we could enter up here. I don't think I'm imagining that. Ah. I think you can actually get in through that pipe, but we'll go with the hatch. Let's do this. Yeah, me and MacCready will take care of the loot later.
Anyone there?
This spotlight is going to kill us. Tempted to just shoot it out. This is tricky tactically because... Alright, well, it's about to get simple.
Firm kill. Nothing I love more than standing out in the open, waiting to get shot.
But I was going to say there is, on the one hand, you don't want to give up the high ground. So it's super tempting to kind of stay up. But if I can clear out the barracks first there and then move up, I only have to protect one direction instead of potentially two. One being up here and then one being ground level. Come on, get him. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, gotcha.
You're messing with the best. Feeling eyes on my back.
Yeah, if I knew the way, this would have been the other door we could have come through. Potentially better. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, I got a line. There we go.
Find anything useful on him?
Lost him.
We're just going to close that for a second. Yeah, so this, if you remember, so very long ago, this is Gristle's terminal, and Gristle was the name of the guy outside the Concord Museum where the Deathclaw fight happened. And we got the Corvega storage key off of his body. It all makes sense. None of that helps me at the moment. We'll come back for it. Gotta stay on task here. I think we're going to have to go up, but I want to clear here first, just to make sure no one comes up on us. Yeah, like this guy.
Hiding from me?
Yeah, and this could have been another point of ingress there, those doors. So there's all sorts of entrances into this place. I think there's even a drainage pipe. I'm pretty sure there's a drainage pipe you could use to come in as well, through the basement area. But this, I think the elevator would work as well, but I'd rather do it sneaky-like and come up the stairs. But this should take us to where we need to be, I think. The final area. Yep. That was Leader. That was Jared.
Come on out.
You shoot with a lime green interior?
Trust me.
Damn, it never happened in the color you wanted.
To hide. I'll be over soon.
Yeah, I know there's more. They're jawing at me.
Dumbass coward.
Oh, there's one. These are squishy enough. I really should not waste 50 cal on them. Peekaboo. Okay. Now I'm gonna go on a hunch here. Put a mine down there. Button extends the walkway. Because I think what's going to happen is when I get up here, there's going to be a couple more raiders that come in. And I think they come in from that area. We'll see. They do, but they didn't trip the mine?
When you turn up, you're dead. Ain't my first gun.
It's not quite what I had in mind, but I'll take it. We should be all clear here now. Here's Jared. Safe key. We don't... Come on. I can pick the safe. We have a magazine here.
Excellent.
It's just melee, though. The bigger part is that we cleared this for the purposes of the mission, which should have popped right back there. Where is it? First step. Yeah. We're all clear here, so then report back to 10 Pines. Alright. So far, so good. Me and MacCready are going to do what we do. See if we can find some things of value here. I'm less than half a core left in this power armor, so I don't know how much longer it'll be with us. But we'll take a look around and then pick up after the cut. Okay. I think we're all set. We're at the top level here where we just left off. I'm going to use this exit. Yeah, which brings us out into this little closet here with a blue baseball bat and a chain door. We don't need to avail ourselves of the bat. I did pick up a level back there just from like picking locks. So as I said, 32. We're maxing agility. There we go, agility 10. And then the next one will be Ninja 3. Now here it's tough because I'm tempted to turn this mission into 10 Pines. But then I'm going to want to go back to Sanctuary to move Preston. It just leads to a bunch of other things. And it's a longer trip through things we have not discovered yet. So I think the play here is to head northeast to Taffington Boathouse. That'll give us a place to replenish water and rest. And then medtech. So I think that's the play. I don't think I've ever walked this stretch though. So this will be a learning experience. Job 1 is east. So we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm going to run out of fusion core here for sure. There's probably one that I could loot somewhere in Lexington that I just don't know off the top of my head, but that's okay. I mean, I don't think... Bugs over there. As I said before, you know, power armor isn't integral to what we're doing, at least not for my build. I sure like the extra carry weight though. That sure is nice. Oh, also I should note at the Corvega factory there, at that top floor that we were in. Oh, there's a dam here. Cool. That top floor that we were in had hubcaps. And hubcaps are noteworthy because, just show you real quick, they have 2 screws each, and there's at least 5 of them. I found 5, super easy. So definitely want to grab those hubcaps. Screws are super important. Yeah, this is back to familiar territory here. Okay, I'm just going to cut over to Taffington here and pick up from there. Okay, I think we're all set. The power armor ran out of juice just right after I signed off the prior cut. So I limped it back to the boathouse here, and that's where it's going to sit. We got some water, slept, ate, and now we head over to MedTech. Watch out for these bugs. Which are super annoying. Still says caution. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back and roast up some of this meat. I'll cut and then come back right here. Okay, but yeah, something I didn't mention before, I don't think is, and look, you can probably intuit this. This isn't some keen insight, but radstag meat, especially on survival, is super important. We're just going to give those guys a wide berth, actually. Not that we need to tangle with super mutants here. Because that radstag meat, when you grill that up, it gives you plus 25 carry weight when you eat it. So, standard operating procedure is I never leave home without one of those, basically. Never leave home without it. And for this trip, since I knew I was going to be away from base for a long time, I actually brought 3. But I haven't broken into them yet. Saving them for a rainy day, as it were. The duration of the effect is quite good, in my opinion. It's like you can even, sleep once or twice, a couple hours each, and it'll still persist. So even if I need to make it across country, as it were, I think a couple of them is sufficient. And we just need to be really careful here, because to the west there is a random spawn for a whole bunch of nasty stuff. And then down here, yeah, we're going to expect some resistance. Oh, come on, that was a shoulder. We're going to have some resistance getting in the door. Just rack them up. Just line them up, MacCready. Easy money. And there's some more. Looks like they might actually be stuck a little bit. They're dead now.
All right, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
I think I'm holding up okay. I think I've got 7 purified water, but certainly I I would not be mad if I picked up a couple more here. And indeed, I think there may be some in here.
Cleaning robot take the day off or something?
Perhaps not. I'm imagining things, I guess. Alright, yeah, and we'll do a following sweep per standard operating procedure. We need to get through here first. And there's going to be some uglies. I'm sure there's going to be some ghouls. Stay frosty. Yeah, this terminal here, this airlock, we're not going to be able to get through there. But that's where we need to go. That's what MacCready was referring to. There's a terminal 1 or 2 floors up that'll allow us to override, turn off the security shutdown. So that's what we need to get up to. There's going to be ghoul resistance along the way, as you can see.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
There's that shooting gallery up there. Ooh, that was not a kill.
Another kill from me.
You didn't even shoot, MacCready. Kidding me? Yeah, we gotta go upstairs here, but let's just check our corners. Yeah, elevator is shut off, but that'll be our way back up at the end of this journey. We go up to get the terminal, then we end up going all the way down, and then there's going to be a basement elevator that brings us back up to that point. And that'll be our way out. There's going to be a couple in here. That was a mistake. Didn't want that cue ball. Yeah, we're going to open this door and there's going to be a whole bunch of fun boys. So clearly I made the tactical error of thinking that MacCready could be trusted with frag grenades. Obviously that is not the case.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work. We're screwed. Oh, damn, dust is going right up my nose.
Yeah, turn off the security alert.
Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna head down there right away here. I did take the plunge, and that might come in handy. And use a radstag steak, or grilled radstag. That to help with my carry weight here. Open airlocks. Yes. Ooh.
I'm not going to last long in all this radiation.
Deactivate turrets. Open security doors. Oh, I wonder if I could have Sandmaned him. I was a little too quick on the trigger. I wonder if that would have been a Sandman opportunity.
Cleaning robot take the day off or something?
Not sure if that counts as sleeping or not. We are definitely not clear. Yeah, there's one crouching on top of a table in there. That was embarrassing. Missed that first shot. And these are trapped in here. Don't see a terribly compelling reason to let them out. This side, however, bed. Because yeah, neither one of these are legendary. I just don't see the upside. I don't see the upside letting them out of there. So me and MacCready are going to take a very brief look around, save, i.e. sleep, and then head down. There's an elevator there.
Smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long off the morality.
So, this terminal opens the cell blocks. There's gonna be a bunch of baddies. I don't know that that's worth it. Because we don't need to get in there at all. I don't believe. The way forward is just down the corner there. And that's it. We don't need to mess with this. But I think I possibly might. Just on the chance. Yeah, because then we go down and we get down to that area. Yeah, this is a dead end. I think I possibly might mess with it, just in the off chance that there's a legendary in there that may have some tasty loot. Because, you know, you can't turn down the tasty loot, right? So, me and MacCready are going to do that, and then I'll come back after a resounding success. Okay, heading down to the lower level now. That diversion was not worth it. No legendaries, no fancy loot. I guess it was some easy XP. That's about it. Do not like radiation.
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
Yeah, we have a really healthy supply of shotgun shells going here, so I think we're going to favor the shotgun for this next section. We're going to have more turrets to contend with and more ghouls. Possibly legendary ghouls? Question mark? Like this guy? Okay, nothing much. Ooh, water. Yes.
Through this mess. Go right ahead.
Yeah, we need water, MacCready. We are not going to be shy about that, especially since we're going to have a radiation kind of situation to deal with here at some point. Oh, these bottles would be great, but I don't have a source of fresh water to fill them up at. Yeah, there's going to be turrets on that side, so we're going to go clockwise. And maybe there's turrets here too that I'm forgetting. I think perhaps there are. MacCready, I swear to God, if you blow this, I will murder you. Okay, I blew it. Oh, God. Oh, it's disabled. Jesus. Okay. Does more damage the lower your health is. That seems awful. And it's not even worth a terribly large amount of money.
We're splitting all that, right?
I'm probably going to drop that for weight.
Make vacuum cleaners for a reason.
This is the way out. The central chamber on my right-hand side is the way we need to go.
Rust is going right up my nose.
Okay, there's going to be some big nasty boys in here when we open this up. MacCready, I'm going to put you here.
Here.
Sure, no sweat.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold.
Okay.
You stay right there. And we're going to do... little plasma dually. Gonna open that up. Glowing one. We all clear? That's how we do it. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Easy.
Hey, let's go.
Yep, you got it.
Could not be more easy. We're just going to take a very quick walk around to make sure there's no more that are going to pop up on us. Don't think there are. One shot the glowing one. 50% more damage against ghouls. That's way too specific. It'll sell for a decent price, though. So we'll take it. Alright, let's take care of business here. Here's our cure.
Perfect.
We're going to give that to MacCready. But before we do, magazine here.
Bingo.
Plus 2% limb damage. Love it. Now we talk to MacCready.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
here you go, MacCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
I don't know, you're already running quite a tab.
I know I am. I've always been better at taking than giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Bring cure to Daisy. Okay, there's more loot in here for me to gobble up, so I'm going to do that, and then we're going to be back after the cut. Okay, we're all the way back in Goodneighbor to turn this into Daisy. This wasn't the original plan, but I guess I didn't expect... I guess I had forgotten about this piece of the quest. I didn't want to risk it holding up MacCready.
MacCready, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar, but I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my God, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. A friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
Yeah.
If MacCready trusts you, then that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, MacCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of MacCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
All right.
In case you're wondering, the Dining City
Level 33. That's an easy one. That is Ninja 3. I think that's going to be a wrap. We had so much stuff, I had to turn back. We picked up a bunch of legendary items. None of them great, though. One was a missile launcher that was worth... I was able to sell for over 1,000 caps. So we stopped at Bunker Hill on the way back and traded for this Black Ops right shin guard. And she actually ended up paying us caps. I had so much stuff to trade. But this increases movement speed, and it's really good stats. I just need to swap on a pocketed mod, and that'll be good to go for quite a while. I'll have to game plan what happens next. We're not quite done with MacCready yet, and we have to turn in the Corvega deal. So I think we're going to push back north to Ten Pines, and then loop back to Sanctuary to at least move Preston, get him down to Hangman's Alley so he's more central for us and we can access him when the time comes. Because I think I'm swapping him in next, but I'm not certain. So that'll do it. Thank you all so much. Please like, subscribe. Mary Abernathy and MacCready are going to see you next time.